Hey, Jerry in Tucson here. I think I got it all together this morning. I finally found my screwdriver that I was looking for that I can use to determine the bottom on this. I probably should take and put a thumb screw in here. Duh! I wonder why I never thought of that. I'm trying to determine how deep I want to make this hole, or make this foot, because it's a pedestal bowl and I hog out 90% of that. Okay, I've got my distance that I need, and I gotta move stuff. Tailstock's got to go in here, because what I'm going to do is remove shape and remove that foot while it's between centers, because to try to use my tailstock steady that whole time, it's not, I mean, it'll work and it'll do what it's supposed to do. It's just not a good idea to do it, because you've got something a whole lot more positive, and that is a live center. Now, my tailstock steady is very secure. Why wear it out? Okay, this, wow, that's there. So I'm going to go ahead and just mount my live center, or my tailstock steady. Got my live center already made. There's number one. I've got my chuck plate so damaged here, I don't even think putting it in the number one jaw anymore really matters. But it's just a habit that I started and I still adhere to. Okay, this will, oh no, that fits, duh. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, wrench. Ouch. My wrench was giving me troubles. Alright, I'm centered. I'm ready to go. You can see that it's about 99% centered. There's a little wobble, but you don't see it when it comes off the machine. Remove my chapeau, put the dust mask on, then we can go. I'll zoom in a little bit, get an idea of what I'm doing. Get the light turned on. That should have been done beforehand. RPM. about a 1/4 inch to go. When I get that 1/4 inch, or maybe I'll take one more pass, try to take about 8, then measure. There's that 8 in. This is going to be a finial. That piece of wood that you see there, that's going to be a finial when I'm done with it. Okay, it's time to take this off and measure. Alright, I can take off my additional 1/8 inch and I'm good. Now, I'm good to go. Okay. Now, the bottom is close. Now, this is about the center. I'm going to go ahead and sand this, get it where it's all done, and all I have to do when I'm done is finish this little bit right in through here. Okay, I've got it sealed, completed here, and Now I'm gonna bring up my tailstock, hold the piece in place. I don't really have to do that, but I will just because I can. Move my tailstock back. Remove the live center and put in my tailstock steady. And then go ahead and remove, or not remove, but make a finial out of that piece of wood that's left. And the only reason I'm making a finial is because I can, and it also, the bottom of a bowl is just as important as the outside and inside of a bowl. Most people don't really care what the bottom looks like. Well, there are some that do. I'm one of them, and I'm in the very small minority. Okay. I'm going to do this at 3,000 RPM. And there we are. Get rid of this too. Get my bowl gouts back out here and settle on with this. I'm going to take that nipple off of there and put another one on. Try to keep my finial that I make on these things at least ½ inch or ¼ inch lower than the foot. And I think I'm there. I'll measure it just to verify. Oh yeah, it's a minimum of ¼ out. Okay. Finial does not have to be something fancy with all that stuff on it that a lot of people do. It's just, finial is nothing more than a topper or something that you've done to dress up what you've just done. The reason you can't do these long finials that most people put on their hollow forms with the long spindle handle and whatever is can't get in here behind this, or at least I don't have the tools yet that are curved off the other way. So one of these days I just might make some. I don't like what I did to it. Let me find it. There we go. I can't really see what that looks like. Okay. Oh, that looks okay. Okay, that looks pretty good. Get in here with some sandpaper and hit that. And I keep saying that whenever you're using the tailstock steady, you should always leave your tool rest in place to avoid getting trapped by that bottom wheel. But right now, doing what I'm doing here, I'm thinking that maybe I'm going to be removing the tool rest. But I'm familiar and experienced enough with this to where I feel that I can take my safety off that I know will keep other people from getting into it. There are times that when you're doing something, you just do something that requires a safety protocol. You don't lose your safety consciousness. You have to take your safety device off and go and get the job done, and then be thankful that you didn't get hurt, for one. But you don't always get hurt. You get hurt when you get distracted. And my fingers are all a prime example of distraction. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have been touching. I don't know why I was touching. Okay. I'll go forward now and do the same exact thing. Now the top wheel is the one I have to be cautious of. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and spray it. Remove my tail rest. There you go. Move my steady rest. Tool rest. There we go. That's even better. I think I'm ready to take it off. This piece is done. There's the general shape. Let's see here. There we go. There's the general shape. There is the bottom. And there's the finial. Nothing spectacular, just it's done now. You know, without it, it wasn't done. Or if you don't hog that out, if you do not hog your feet out and just kind of convex it a little bit, or concave it a little bit, you haven't done anything to it other than just, I'm done. No.